Police are looking for the person who hurled a rock along the New Jersey Turnpike. You see, it crashed right through the window of that school bus, seriously hurting an 8-year-old girl.
News 4's Adam Harding's been looking into this today. He's live in Paramus with what he has learned. Adam?
All right, let's start with how the child is doing. That 8-year-old little girl, she is a third grader here at the school behind us in Paramus. She had a fractured skull after she was hit in the head by that rock while riding on the school bus. She has since had surgery. We're told she has been stabilized, but now investigators are really trying to figure out how this all happened, and they need the public's help.
Very little information right now, and it's because it's an isolated part of the road over there.
Teaneck's mayor tonight calling for the community's help after an 8-year-old little girl was struck in the head by a rock as she was riding the school bus earlier this week on the Jersey Turnpike.
Throwing a rock at anybody, at any car, should never happen, let alone and especially at a school bus that you're knowingly seeing children in that bus.
The third grader was struck by what officials describe as a baseball-sized rock. These are photos of the damage to the bus released by state police. Congressman Josh Gottheimer says he's been in close contact with investigators.
It's unclear yet if this was a rock thrown from the side of the road, whether it came off of another vehicle, whether it bounced off a truck. It's unclear, so they're looking at every aspect. They're looking at footage.
It's scary.
The student attends Yeshivat Noam in Paramus. It happened Wednesday in the northbound lanes near Challenger Road as kids were returning from a field trip to a Jersey City science center. Parents waiting on answers.
This school does a tremendous job of keeping our children safe. You can see from the outside that the building is guarded by professionals, but there are only certain things we can prepare for, and we want to believe that when our children go on a field trip, they'll be safe.
It's not clear if this was an accident or intentional. Katie Katz is the executive director of Teach New Jersey.
We just want to make sure that this situation is paid the utmost attention to. We don't yet know the motive behind the incident, but we want to make sure that that we get to the bottom of this and make sure that our students are safe to be able to go to school and ride the bus.
The mayor and deputy mayor have pooled their own money to help generate any leads. Others have since joined them, with roughly $6,000 now being offered as a reward to help figure out what happened.
There's a fear. There's a concern, and there's, and a nervousness. I heard that one of the staff members pulled up and there were 30 crying kids when they came to the bus.
A tip line tonight has been set up. The number on your screen for you to call is 732-441-4500. That's at extension 1401. The little girl, we're told, had surgery in Hackensack. As I mentioned, now stabilized. The hope is, according to the mayor, she could be released from the hospital sometime next week. We're live tonight in Paramus. I'm Adam Harding, News 4, New York.